Hello everybody and welcome back to Mazysgarden. I have a message for you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Okay, let's see here. What kind of message do you have for the collective today, Spirit? This is for just all signs, collective reading. Take what resonates, guys. Don't force anything to fit that doesn't fit. All right. Spirit, tell me what kind of message needs to be said for today. What kind of message do you have for today? What story do we have? Interesting. Okay. So we have Aries, Leo, Sag out here. We have water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's real, like mild, like real low. But there's like a Virgo and Aries, Leo, Sag energy. The way this is feeling is you may be in a place in your life where maybe you've wanted to move forward. Maybe you are typically the type of person that does take action, does, like movement, does do all of these things, right? Takes the lead, is persistent, tries to manifest, takes action to doing those things. There may be something going on though where you feel very emotionally just like dissatisfied. There's an air of disappointment or very lackluster, or something just doesn't feel it doesn't feel as fulfilling as it should. And because of this, it's like causing you to kind of go within. It's kind of causing you to kind of look within and see why something isn't fulfilling. Why do I not feel like any of the options that I have are good enough or are exciting enough or feel good or anything of that nature. And it's creating a lot of it's creating a lot of your perspective on yourself to shift, what you're worthy of, like what you deserve, like what you want in your life, what you feel like you should have, right? And it's creating like a deeper sense of love within yourself, and that's going to start reflecting in the outside, because with the Four of Cups here, there is disappointment, but that also tells me that the universe is giving you options. There is a way out, or there are options available. You just may not really like them. Okay. Interesting. For a small few of you, there may be a King of Wands energy that feels very disappointed or like they're lacking in some way. They may be going within. They could have Aries, Leo, Sag, or Virgo placements. They may be kind of going within and trying to figure out like what they want as far as like partnerships go, or the options that they have in love. They don't like them. They don't. And the reason why I say in love, because Four of Cups and Two of Cups are out here. So it's in the realm of the emotions. There's just some kind of emotional opportunity that feels very lackluster. Doesn't feel like the options are favorable for this person and or you. Take it out how it resonates. And you're kind of sticking to yourself, or this person's kind of sticking to themselves. Definitely going within. There's something about going within and again trying to get on better terms. We have the Judgment card with the Ten of Swords and the World card. So to me, this is a major cycle completion. Okay. You may have needed to learn self-love through this process, or you may have needed to really kind of go through, because the Hermit can also talk about like a dark night of the soul, like kind of going doing in shadow work. So you may have had to go through experiences, or spirit kind of made it so that a lot of the options or the opportunities that were coming towards you were maybe a little lackluster, or were kind of not on your level, so that you would go within, heal the parts of you that resonates with that, and kind of level up in a way. That's kind of how it feels. And there's a major cycle completion because of whatever introspection or work, or because you're staying to yourself and kind of sticking to yourself. It's closing out cycles. Especially like with the Judgment card here, it says, I look back with compassion for myself. Ten of Swords, the tens talk about closing cycles. Anything that like you felt betrayed, or like you were backstabbed, or you just went through really harsh obstacles and it just felt like it was, hit after hit after hit. It's ending with the World card being there. There's a completion to this cycle. It feels like the universe kind of has a little bit of a hand in this with Judgment and the World. It feels like you could be really balancing out. Yeah, your whatever grief or regret or loss and disappointment that you have felt, you've gone within. You're learning how to realign yourself. That's what it feels like. Like you're learning how to realign yourself. You're learning how to balance yourself out after feeling like you had a loss, or feeling grief, or feeling, any of those things, and or feeling betrayed or whatever. There may be somebody that feels disappointed with their options, and they may want to like come in and to try to reconcile or heal things. You may be able to heal and reconcile. I don't know that getting back together with this person or allowing them back in your life in any way. It feels like you've done a lot of work on yourself, so it doesn't feel like that's something that you're necessarily looking for. You may just be looking for closure, or wanting to heal, wanting to just like really release certain things. So that's happening. Somebody may want to come in and reconcile, but I'm going to be honest, the way that this feels is like you're moving forward in such a major way. The Chariot and the Three of Wands, that's really looking forward. You're really balancing yourself out. You've had patience. You gave yourself patience through the grief, and now the balance is coming in, because Temperance and Chariot really talks about balancing things out. You're moving into a time of peace and listening to your intuition and your higher power, that it's overcoming a lot of any obstacles or negative patterns or habits that you may have had, or maybe previously were wrapped up in, and that releasing is happening. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're putting yourself first, learning how to do certain things. You're learning how to unstick yourself. However you've been feeling trapped, it was of your own doing, right? So, or you may have just felt stagnant or trapped and didn't see the way out, and now you're finding the way out. You're learning how to like release yourself from self-inflicted binds. The Tower, unexpected happiness and change is coming. Your luck is about to change. Something's about to happen very unexpectedly. You really don't see this coming, and you're not supposed to see this coming. Whatever this is, 10 of Cups is going to make you extremely emotionally. It's going to feel really good emotionally. Okay, so it brings a level of stability to your emotions. It feels maybe like a wish fulfillment in a sense, and it like really, it makes you feel good. It's very unexpected. Very, very unexpected. Yeah. Wow, your level of stability is going up. whatever work you've been doing, this is like justice for that. And because you really like dug deep and or are digging deep, again, Hermit card, Dark Night of the Soul, introspection, kind of really looking, trying to see through the dark, like really trying to see and feel your way through things. And it feels like things are really about to change. Things are really about to change. You're going to go from a place where you felt lackluster, disappointed, felt betrayed, felt like you were trapped, and, you know, felt like maybe you even, it was causing insecurities and you felt lack, or, you know, or just didn't have enough, or you felt like you were in a loss or a deficit of somehow. And that's changing. You're about to enter a very stable time where you don't feel that way anymore. And I think it's because you didn't give up. Whatever tried to like harden you or change you, you didn't let it change you. So it feels like because you didn't give up, you're kind of getting some form of wish fulfillment. Anything else? Anything else? When things start changing for you and you start seeing the actual change, I'm getting keep some things to yourself. Not everybody needs to know all the moves that you're making and all of the just whatever abundance. And they're also asking to save, invest wisely, put a little something aside, especially if money starts coming in, putting a little bit of that to the, to the side, protecting your peace and protecting your finances. Yeah. Yep. Protecting your peace and protecting your finances. I'm telling you, your 444 is out here. Wow. That may be significant to some of you. 444. Guys, this may have felt like so far it's been a long journey, or it's taken a lot to start movement. It's taken a lot for you to like get up and move, or to see things start to move forward, or to see things start to come in. But things are about to change. There's an air of things about to change. You're moving into, they really want you to protect your peace and protect your opportunities. Okay, there's an air of like, do not tell everybody about whatever opportunities that are coming in, because they are. Yeah, because the 7 of Swords. There's going to be somebody that wants to come in and kind of ride that coattail. Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. I'm telling you right now, this is the second time the Ace of Pentacles came out. You're heading into a very stable new beginning. Something that's going to bring in a lot of what feels like wish fulfillment, a lot of emotional balance, a lot of things where it just feels good. You're really being able to trust the universe and trust that good things are coming in. Just be careful of self-sabotage. Just be careful of anyone coming in wanting to ride coattails, wanting to like gain from you in any type of way, okay? But use your resources wisely. Plan strategically. There's something that's coming through and you kind of need to guard that. You kind of need to be a little bit quiet about it at first. Okay, there's definitely something from the past that was really heavy. You may have been going around in circles in a toxic pattern, or just a really negative cycle. Just really letting you know, any kind of patterns, addictions, just that lower level frequency stuff kind of take over. But the way this feels is that like it weighed heavy on you. It caused a lot of burdens, okay? And you may have been going around in circles or acting so impulsively. And now you're learning how to balance that out. You're learning how to kind of take your time. But there's definitely something about like protecting your peace, protecting this, and not really speaking too much on it at first. Anything else for this spread? There's the Hermit again at the bottom of the deck. So whatever, guys, if you've been doing like a healing journey or you've been going through things, doing shadow work, you know, kind of keeping to yourself, learning things, like really putting in that work in that aspect, following your intuition, following your path, even if you don't quite see like the whole path, it's gonna reward you. Oh, yeah, it is. The Empress and the Eight of Wands. Abundance coming flying at you. Moving into such an abundant time. Your creativity is going to spark. You're going to be able to take action on passion projects, I'm also hearing. It's going to manifest a lot of opportunities for you and a lot of forward movement, a lot of positive forward movement. Leveling up straight into the Empress, guys. Whatever you've been doing is working. There's gemstones on this, so I'm going to name off some gemstones. I got malachite here a couple of times. I have aquamarine here a couple of times. I have garnet. I have yellow calcite. I have sugilite here a couple of times. Turquoise and rhodonite. Oh, and pyrite. Okay. Using any of those could be beneficial to you. I try to just throw out there. There might be like some type of lantern as well. Might be a thing for somebody or a sign. Okay. I'm just seeing if I see anything else here. Black-eyed Susans. Sunflowers, daisies, hummingbirds, butterflies. These might just be signs and synchronicities for you guys that you may see. Green snakes, amethyst. All of these. And I mean, the snake thing could be shedding. Maybe going out on a hike and you guys see like a patch of mushrooms or a patch of mushrooms in your backyard shows up, almost like a fairy circle type thing. That could be a sign of synchronicity that you're on the right path. Okay. I have lilies here. Just little extra syncs that may come up for you guys. Again, the Ace of Pentacles, the way that this feels with the Ace of Pentacles being out here on the board, Page of Wands, Nine of Cups, Eight of Wands, the Empress, Four of Pentacles. Guys, if you come into something where you are gifted or blessed with something, especially as far as financial goes, please protect it, invest it wisely, be strategic with what you're doing with that money, because it could really catapult you into a next level, something different. I don't want to say something different, but just like a next level, really gaining a lot of, you can like really gain a lot more abundance off of that if you are strategic and wise about where you're putting that money, how you're spending the money, saving, you know, maybe I just heard Roth IRA, maybe putting money into that, really getting, just a lot of just knowledge and being able to move forward, and only moving forward when it feels right, only moving forward when it feels stable and like and it's the right thing to do, or you just know it's the next step that needs to happen. Okay, guys, listen to your intuition. Really, like, listen to yourself, especially with any kind of creative projects. Okay, I would definitely your creativity may really help you or benefit you also during this time. Okay, that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Oh my God, the Empress just popped out again. You guys are leveling up. You're really attracting some type of abundance, creativity, just manifesting these good things. You're leveling up, and it's like whatever work you're doing, it's attracting it to you. You don't really have to go out and look for it too much. You don't have to take action. You don't have to be in your masculine. You can be in your feminine and attract because you're doing the work. Temperance, bottom of the deck, because you're doing the work. Just be patient, guys. Wow. And then the Emperor, just be patient. You guys may be really balancing out your masculine and your feminine, learning when to take action, learning when to sit back and attract and wait for the opportunities to present themselves. Okay, there's something about that. Maybe finding clarity. This could be for a small few of you. Maybe you have a divine connection, and there may be some healing and balance and harmony coming back into that. Just be patient with that. Try not to be too controlling. But it does feel like emotionally, you're heading into a very emotionally balanced, like harmony. It feels good. It doesn't feel like you're stressed or worried. So if you're in that space now, just know that the work that you're doing, the work that you're putting in, let this be confirmation that it is working. This is the push, the nudge to keep on going. Even if you feel like it's taking forever, just keep going. Okay, guys? That's what I have for you. And I love you guys so very much. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you feel called to. Comment and let me know. I like to hear from you guys. I do say share because you never know who needs to hear this message. But I also truly believe that if you see it, it'll come to you when you're meant to see it. All right? And I love you guys so much. I'll see you soon.